I know. We'll talk. We'll talk.
back. My arms are long. My hair is woolly. My back is strong. Strong enough to take the pain inflicted again and again. What do they call me? My name is Aunt Sarah.
My skin is yellow. My hair is long. Between two worlds, I do belong. My father was rich and white. He forced my mother late one night. What do they call me? My name is Saffronia. My skin is tan. My hair is fine. My hips invite you. My lips like wine. Whose little girl am I? Anyone with money to buy. So what do they call me? My name is Sweet Thing. My skin is brown. My manner is tough. I'll kill the first mother I see. My life has been rough. I'm awfully bitter these days because my parents were slaves.
What do they call me?
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 My name is Peaches.
Welcome to the Grand Ballroom. We're gonna sing a couple more songs for y'all before the ceremony begins. Enjoy.
Every guy wants that special girl, sparkly as a diamond, rare as a pearl. She has to be perfect, the best of the best. And we have a girl who can pass that test.
mean the most. We're not even supposed to be down here yet.
Yeah, okay.
I kind of want to try smoky guys tonight, but like with some sparkle.
My sister says makeup and hair are more important than girls realize for like, women, if that's something you know.
Oh, hair is always important. But surely your hair takes like what? 5 seconds?
What? Why?
You should get like good hair. You better call Shelly with the J hair.
Wait, show me again.
Okay, ready? Here we go. Yes. Here we go. Welcome to the 84th annual Starburst Cotillion in the grand ballroom of the Renaissance Hotel. It's the Black Society event. The Black Society event. It's the Black Society event of the year.
Madam President,
Sister Davis,
quite the crowd tonight.
everyone's here.
And it looks lovely. Oh, Sister Townsend did a remarkable job. Oh my God.
What?
Is that the over at table 4?
Of course.
Well, honey, how did you? I didn't. They did things like this.
Oh, I have.
Well, I'm impressed. Sister Barrett spent all 8 years of her presidency trying to get
It
them
was
to come. They just-
nothing. Really. We're just about ready to start. How's everything looking upstairs?
Great. The girls are just finishing up, and they look
Yes.
beautiful, truly. But I think Dominique might need some
Air disasters, breaks in code. How's Kimberly's dress?
Kimberly looks great. They all look great. I think it's going to be a very successful night.
Good. Good. And I was actually on my way to check on the girls myself. It's not that I don't trust you or of course not. It's just we are the Alpha chapter, and that is a huge responsibility. I want to commend you for everything that you've done this year, sister.
Oh, I know, Madam President.
Ever since the election, things haven't exactly been peaches and cream between us. You putting any feelings aside and really taking the lead with the girls' day-to-day training, it truly took a load off.
Well, it was my pleasure.
The High Line Council is, well, you know how it is with those old school biddies. If you want to get anything done, there's always so much negotiating. It's a
I'd love to talk with you after tonight, of course. I'm worried. It's been a years, actually. And I know we could do better, have a bigger impact on the community at large and those who have less. I would love to expand some of our programming, include more girls into our sphere, as it were.
Hey, Shell, can you help? I just can't seem to.
Oh, it sounds very ambitious.
You missed one.
Why don't we see how tonight goes and then we'll talk.
Oh, of course, Madam President. Thank you so much.
Got it.
Is anyone from Immaculate coming? Anyone you're asking about in particular?
Oh, just curious.
Uh-huh.
Why don't you just... I'll do it.
So, check out table 19 when you go back down.
Damn, Linz, you're like the hair whisperer.
Yes, that is me.
Hello.
Oh my God, god, I'm so hungry, I can't even think.
Oh my god, me too.
Didn't you have lunch?
Too nervous.
I have an orange if you...
That'd be great.
If we get anything on these gowns, sister might actually kill us.
True.
It's just...
Never mind, I'm fine.
But
I'm fine.
It's so unfair. I can smell all 600 freaking Cornish game men roasting downstairs.
I can't believe that many people are here.
Well, it is the Black Society event of the year.
When my sister was a starburst, they had to call in security, like to the ballroom.
What happened?
Some girls from Hamlin tried to crash. It was completely insane.
Oh my god,
As if anyone from Hamlin would actually be invited. It's like practically public school.
Stop it.
Oh, you know I'm right. Hamlin is like
Alicia! Kim is right there.
Oh.
The sister said that she'd check on us with you. We should finish up.
shit.
What?
What's wrong, Alicia?
I got lipstick on my glove.
Don't worry. Here, I have something.
Dom,
what?
you okay?
Yup.
Why did any of you go to the All City Mixer last weekend?
I have to study.
Same, I had like 87 midterms last
So about your speech later.
Didn't you?
Oh, for sure. But I always go to All City, so.
What about it?
Do you feel ready?
Yeah, well,
Because it's like a big,
Well, what?
I mean, it's,
was it fun?
and I can help you, you know, practice, I mean, since I'm on the
Mhm.
team, I can,
What is
are
that
you
supposed
sure?
to mean?
Because I know it
I
can't be.
said I was good, so just...
Whoa.
Nothing, never mind. Sorry.
Okay, no problem.
You look really pretty, by the way. You're due. You really are the hair whisperer.
Thanks.
Here you go, Leash.
Thank you so much, Kim.
No worries.
Hey, Kim, where did you get your dress?
Yeah, I hope you didn't recognize it from Miss Lulu's.
Oh, we didn't go to Miss Lulu's.
Really? Where'd you go?
Yeah, I thought Miss Lulu's was like required.
Just a little boutique across town. My mom knows the owner, so.
Oh,
Well, it's really pretty.
it is. I love the lace.
Thanks.
So Mel, do you really think he's coming? Because I did
I
not
told
see
you,
him
table
downstairs.
19, his fan runs on PP time, but he'll be here, trust me.
You are so obsessed. So?
I heard he has a big what?
Oh my God, really?
How did you get this very important intel?
Yeah, I would love to know.
Oh, around.
Oh, all around.
So cool.
Wait, hold up.
Alicia, have you? Why have you?
You have 8 minutes until you need to be downstairs.
Yes, sister.
Well, look at you all. You look stunning.
Thank you, sister.
I could not be more proud. You really are our shining stars, our hope. Now, there's going to be a lot of hoopla tonight. A lot of hullabaloo, a lot of hubbub. It's been a long year. We've asked a lot of you, demanded a lot of your time and energy, and patience too, probably. Tonight we are asking you girls to present your best selves in front of hundreds of your closest friends and family members. Your community. You must present your best selves with poise, elegance, and grace. No pressure, right?
Sister, were you nervous the night of your ball?
Was I? Oh my God, you have no idea.
Really?
Truly.
How did you... how did you get through it? Because, like, I don't...
I just, as much as I could, despite the demands, the flashing lights, the all eyes on me, I tried to take a moment or two for myself out there.
For you.
Yes, of course, to reflect on the journey. By joining the sisterhood tonight, know that you are going to have everything you need to succeed. Everything. The Harriet Holland Social Club, this is membership for life. So whatever you need, connections, community, whatever, that's what we give each other. especially in the Alpha chapter. That reminds me, Alicia, how was that interview with
Oh, it was amazing. Thank you so much for the introduction.
Of course. And please thank your mom again for me for hosting such a lovely dinner.
I will.
I'm just so excited. This is it. This is your time. Cherish it because it goes by just like... Oh, and Melissa, watch that double spin.
Oh, I will, sister, thank you.
You have
I'm so
6
sorry that...
minutes.
Welcome. Welcome. Hello. And thank you, ladies, for the beautiful music. Aren't their voices just divine? It is my honor to welcome you to the Harriet Holland Social Club's 84th Annual Starburst Cotillion. Yes, thank you. Tonight's theme is Take a Look. And indeed we will, as we celebrate the accomplishments of 6 extraordinary young women. Achievement, tradition, service, progress, umoja. These are just some of the core values upon which the Harriet Holland Social Club was founded. Sister Holland believed in the power of an elite few to join together and affect major change within the community and the nation. And here we are, almost a century later, and just as strong as ever. We in the Alpha chapter are just as strong as ever. As I look around the room tonight, as some of the most successful African Americans in the country, I am inspired. We are leaders, and we lead by example, by showing our children that education, hard work, and gratitude are the best tools we have to move forward as a people. And so each year, the Harriet Holland Social Club invites the most intelligent, the most talented, the most promising young women to join our organization through a year-long intensive training program. And at the end of the evening, we will crown one of these deserving young ladies, the one the High White Council feels most encapsulates the spirit of Harriet Holland, the very special honor of Ms. Starburst. And with that crown, doors will open, opportunities will knock, futures will brighten like celestial bodies in the sky. As Vice President of the Harriet Holland Social Club, I am so proud to be able to carry on the legacy of our founding sistren. What you will see tonight is the culminating event in a magical journey, a public presentation to show how far our girls and our community have come. So, sit back, relax, and take a look at the next generation of stars. I would like to invite our fearless leader, president of the Harriet Holland Social Club, and Miss Starburst, 1997. Up to the podium to make some very special announcements. Madam President.
Thank you. Although no need to mention the year of my Starburst coronation, Sister Davis, it makes me feel old.
Oh, well, it was a bloop bloop years ago, so.
Oh my. Doesn't everyone look exquisite tonight? Let's give ourselves a round of applause. This has been another landmark year for the Harriet Holland Social Club. Membership numbers are holding steady. The library renovations were finally completed in the clubhouse last month, and they look gorgeous. And I know I'll never forget that swinging jazz band from the Under the Stars Gala last May, okay? But seriously, I could not have asked for a better first year of my presidency. I want to thank all of you from the bottom of my heart for giving me such a warm welcome. I stand before you tonight beyond thrilled to announce the launch of 2 exciting new initiatives. First, our Be the Change Fellowship Program.
Be the change you want to see, yeah.
We have just selected our inaugural class of Be the Change Fellows.
Yes, and you can read all about them on page 12 of your Harriet Holland Starburst Cotillion souvenir program.
Sister Davis, thank you.
You're welcome.
As I was saying, we have just selected our Be the Change Fellows.
Be the change you want to see, whoop, yeah, whoop.
But a program like this incurs significant costs. Honoring the legacy of Harriet Holland in the building of Black female leadership is expensive. And so, my sisters and brothers, tonight I am also thrilled to announce our Future Leaders Fundraising Challenge. This will be a comprehensive, multi-staged effort to raise enough capital to double our operating budget for the next 4 years, and we start now. Ushers are coming around to all of your tables with small silver envelopes. Inside each one is a list with the names of all of this year's shining stars. We would like for you to pick your favorite Cotillionettes, and you can read all about them in your Harriet Holland Starburst Cotillion souvenir program on pages... What pages are the girls' pictures and bios on, sister?
That would be pages 15 through 24, Madam President.
15 through 24, yes. Write a dollar amount next to your favorite's name, as well as your name in the space provided, and we'll follow up with processing instructions. Now, ushers will be coming around to all of your tables to collect the envelopes a little later in the evening. The Starburst with the most donations pledged in her name will get a special prize at the award ceremony tonight. Remember, be the change. Be the light.
and no amount is too big.
No amount is too big.
Thank you, and enjoy the night.
Ladies and gentlemen, our exquisite new class of Cotillionnets.
My shining star on this sparkling night, my wish is that you would come to me, be my everlasting love for all eternity, and my love for you will always shine bright. My shining star, way up in the sky, my wish is that you would take me in your arms, shower me with kisses, bathe me in your charms, as we watch the days and nights roll by. I appeal to the planets and forces divine to send me a love to always care. Bring me someone special with qualities so rare. I know you'll grant my wish when the moon and stars align. My shining star, for you I'll gladly wait. My wish is that you would claim me for your own. I know that you are on the way, so I won't have to stay alone to be your star, a shining star, to shine as bright as you do. To be a star for you is my eyes bright, stands tall, majestic. She is the belle of the ball. Chest high, back straight, a specimen of the finest trait. Firmly held together, yet light as a feather, pretty as a picture in a dress, pure white, keeping up tradition on this special night. This girl stands out from the rest, nothing short of perfect, the best of the best. Exquisite epitome of grace, everything impeccable, nothing out of place. Let's get down.
Hurry on, ladies.
Mustn't mess up, 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 mustn't mess up,
thank you so much, ladies. Very nice. At this time, I would like to invite last year's Miss Starburst to take her farewell promenade. Ms. Jasmine Marie Mayhew, daughter of Dr. and Mrs. Richard Mayhew, is in the middle of her freshman year at Georgetown University, where she plans to major in justice and peace studies. And that's real? That's real. Thank you for your service, Miss Jasmine. Ut semper luciat lux vestra, may your light always shine.
Ut semper luciat lux vestra.
It wasn't that bad.
Wasn't that bad? Are you fucking kidding me?
It really wasn't, Mel.
I fell on the floor in front of everyone.
Don't worry about it. Most folks here are so blued up they've probably already forgotten about it. It could have happened to any of us. It really could have.
But it didn't. I'm sorry, but Mel, you weren't paying attention out there. You weren't. You were upset. Even before.
Yeah, well, all this has been really stressful for me.
Shut up.
Who was even talking to you?
I don't understand why you get so upset over
Oh
this
my
stupid
God!
bag.
All the women in my family were Starburst. My mom and my aunt and my grandmother.
We know. You're Harriet Holland royalty.
You don't get what it's like.
We're talking about
The
the
pastor
pastor.
of oh my God! Why are you still talking? Look at that second
Whatever, move on. Y'all are stressing me out.
Fine. Ladies? Oh, sister, I am so sorry. I don't know what happened.
Back, if you will, to this past January during orientation. Do you remember what I said?
You said
It's not just the night of the ball.
ball. It's the 365 days and nights that lead up to it.
Exactly.
I think if I could just
You
explain.
must, all of you, trust the process. It has been tested and tried by generations and generations before you. We are in the business of raising and training and refining Black girls, and we do it well. 97.4% of Alpha Chapter stars go on to lead extremely successful lives. What? You think you're so special that you can just while out and everything will turn out fine? Well, do you? No. If you trust the process, Melissa, the process will not fail you.
I understand that.
I'm going to tell you a story.
Okay.
A million years ago, when I was your age, my Starburst sister, Lily Culpepper, started, well, spending a lot of time with a young man. And let's just say that this young man and his family were not exactly a part of this community. Lily started showing up late, leaving events early, and she completely skipped the final makeup tutorial. A few of the girls, myself included, were concerned. This is not the behavior of a true Starburst. And when a star loses her shine, what? If she's not careful, an inevitable and irreversible collapse will follow.
Isn't that a bit?
We just sat her down, tried to reason with her. Keep your eyes on the prize. Men come and go, but sisterhood, etc., etc., etc. She thanked us for our concern and said that she loved Dwayne. The poor man's name was Dwayne. Give him up. Such a cliche. She did make a slight effort to be a better cotillionette, but the damage was done. She wasn't fully committed to the process, and at the ball, she choked. This community that you girls were born into gives you a lot of luxuries. French immersion programs, en Provence. Summers in Sag Harbor. The best college preparatory schools money can buy. The best lives that money can buy. But, real talk, The skin on your back and the slit between your legs do not give you the luxury to fail. They do not give you the luxury to misstep. Not once, not ever. Trust me.
Sister. Whatever happened to your friend, Lily Culpepper?
After that night, she was never seen nor heard from again. I'm just kidding. I don't know where she ended up. She has a bunch of kids, works in retail. Now get in line. Jasmine is almost finished. Dance.
What you heard, sister? Come on.
Kim's right. Let's go. Let's get this over with.
Thank you and congratulations again, Ms. Jasmine, on your triumphant year. And do let me know how that Justice and Peace Studies goes, okay? That sounds interesting. Now, I'm sure you're all wondering who this year's Miss Starburst will be. The anticipation in the room is positively palpable. But first things first, the presentation of the Starburst Cotillion. As all of you know, our stars have gone through a rigorous 11 months of classes in etiquette, ballroom dancing, financial planning, and hair care. I know that your hearts and wallets will open as you bear witness to the transformation of our stars from the youth of yesteryear into tomorrow's trailblazers. Let's begin.
Isn't she nice?
Ms. Shelley Nicole Bell is a senior at Bethel Prep. She is the daughter of Dr. and Mrs. James A. Bell Jr. and has a 3.5 GPA. She is a member of Chamber Singers, co-editor of the yearbook, and in her spare time enjoys gardening with her mother and sisters. Shelley plans to attend Spelman College and major in linguistics. She is escorted by Mr. Brendan Payne, son of Mr. and Mrs. Stephen Payne.
Isn't she nice?
Ms. Kimberly L. Blair is a senior at Hamlin High School. She is the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Richard C. Blair and has a 3.95 GPA. She is a member of student council and the varsity gymnastics team. Kimberly plans to attend my own alma mater, Princeton University. Go Tigers! And major in economics. I am so proud of you, Kim. She is escorted by Mr. Benny Cobb, son of Dr. and Dr. Robert Cobb. Pretty Melissa Bordenave is a senior at St. Bernard's High School. She is the daughter of Dr. and Mrs. Gardner Bordenave and has a 3.6 GPA. She is the secretary of Scholastic Achievers and a talented violinist. Her other interests include dance, volleyball, and travel. A responsible, caring person who always strives to do her best. Melissa plans to major in psychology or literature at Howard University. She is escorted by Mr. Lorenzo Lewis, son of Mr. and Mrs. Peter Lewis.
Isn't she nice?
Ms. Lindsay Dupree is a senior at Immaculate Heart. She is the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Mark Dupree and has a 34. What are those B cups?
Isn't she nice?
She's 5'11", oh, a tall one, and plans to major in the domestic arts.
Gather round, folks, let me share what I got about some young dames in this here spot.
Ms. Alicia Roussel is a sweet little lass.
Plenty to pick from, plenty to choose.
She's got a strong pair of legs.
So many winners you can't lose.
Cooks a mean pot of shrimp gumbo.
Skinny or fat, tall or short.
And really likes sleeping in the big house.
Choosing one will be your favorite sport.
Ms. Dominique Dionne McClain-Freeney is a senior at Sacred Heart.
Some are like syrup, some are lemon tart.
At 5'7", she weighs 116 pounds.
So without delay, I'm about to start.
But don't be deterred by her slim frame, fellas. Just look at those hips.
She nice, she brings you sugar and she brings you spice. She's sweet, just like candy, she's a special treat. This one here is cold black. Try her once and you'll never go back. That one there is cinnamon brown. Just a little sprinkle, you can get on down. This one here is gold like honey. She'll keep you buzzing, make you spend your money. That one there is pecan tan. Once you crack a shell, she'll be your biggest fan. Isn't she nice? She brings you sugar and she brings you spice. Isn't she sweet? Just like candy, she's a special treat. This one here is a real fine filly. Watch out, friends, she'll make you silly. That young gal, all mellow yellow, will turn you into a happy fellow. This one here with the sweet blonde lips likes to shake and shimmy and swing her hips. That one there, though her hair is nappy, still knows how to keep her happy, happy. Isn't she nice? She brings you sugar and she brings you spice. Isn't she sweet? Just like candy, she's a special treat. This one here might cause some stress, 'cause she don't take nobody's mess. But that one there will never bring you grief, 'cause all she wants is for you to be cheap. Gonna say this, won't say much more. You won't find better in your local store. Hope I help with my little tale. Have you made your choice? Is she dark or pale? Yes!
Maybe you see my hair and you want to touch it. Feel its texture between your fingers. Maybe you do touch it just for a moment without asking.
And then, curiosity satisfied, you so subtly wipe the oil from your hands onto your jeans.
Or your sweater.
And pretend that it's no big deal.
Maybe you see my lips. You stare at their plumpness, their fullness. Are they soft? They look soft. Maybe you want to kiss them.
Maybe you want to bite them.
Maybe you want to feel them on your lips, your neck, your chest, your stomach.
Maybe you see my skin. Dark.
Light.
Caramel.
Cafe au lait.
Tan.
Honey, yellow, high yellow, golden, sun-kissed, ebony, black, blue, black, 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 mahogany, sienna, burnt sepia.
Okay, me. Now you're just listing Crayolas.
Well, maybe you see my color and you feel guilty.
Or maybe you try to ignore it.
Pretend that it doesn't matter.
It matters.
Or you wonder where I came from. Where my parents came from, as if a location can provide answers.
Maybe you see my ass.
My legs,
My nose?
my thighs.
But I see myself as caught between two worlds. 3 worlds, 4, and no matter where I stand, I am not where I should be.
I see myself as a girl whose mother forced her to be here. Wearing a dress made of imported French silk and Argentine lace that, honestly, even with a discount we can't afford.
I see myself as my sister's shadow, whose grades and extracurriculars and life will always be just a little bit worse than hers.
I see myself as the only in my school, and that the white boys' definitions of pretty and beautiful do not include me.
I see myself in a few hours taking off this dress that my family can't afford, and finally being able to breathe.
I see myself standing on the other side of a line I don't remember drawing. I see myself as a doctor,
Lawyer.
Marketing executive.
Speech therapist.
a sister, who in 18 years will help organize something like this, even though I'm not sure how much I actually believe in it.
I see myself marrying a white man.
A black man, a black woman.
I see myself as the mother of 4 kids.
4.
1 boy and 3 girls, whose fair skin and wavy hair have little connection to their great-great-grandfather who was lynched more than a century before they were born.
I see myself as a woman making compromises that the girl you see now would hate.
I see myself remaining silent when I should speak up and speak out. I see myself becoming more and more like my mother every day.
I see my blackness. I see my womanhood. I see my youth. And I see what you see too. Trust, I definitely see what you see too.
I see myself as the future. I see myself as the past. I see myself right now, in this moment.
Let's give a hand to all of our shining stars.
Dom, wait.
So, Kim is totally gonna win Miss Starburst, right?
What?
I mean, I know it's not about winning, it's about the year of fellowship that we've all shared, but I was talking to my mom last night about what makes an ideal Miss Starburst. You know my sister Sherry won 4 years ago, and she said that Kim on paper is the perfect choice. What do you think?
Kim.
Well, yeah. She's got the grades. Oh, she's the best dancer. The sisters love her.
That may be, but she's too dark.
Excuse me?
Yeah, we had a chocolate Miss Starburst last year. Jasmine, you know they like to alternate.
What?
It's true. For years and years, you couldn't win Miss Starburst unless you could pass the paper bag test. Like even when our moms were stars, it was like that.
No way. No way.
Have you not read your HARRIET HOLLAND recruitment manual? There are pictures of all the former Miss Starbursts in it.
It was like a sea of light brights.
No, I must have missed that part.
Right.
So? What happened?
How did you not know any of this?
Oh, I don't know. I guess I was too busy with yearbook, track, taking 5 APs, applying for colleges, oh, and acapella. What? I'm such a leader. Tell me what happened.
So it was light bright city up in here as far as coronation was concerned, until sisters can tell you in that class.
Madam President? What did I just say?
Yes.
My Aunt Margot was in sisters class, and she said that year the High White Council, as per usual, nominated a nice shiny light bright. This girl Therese Brunier, her grandfather started the first black savings and loan downtown.
Okay.
She was the perfect package. Smart, sweet, good family, good hair.
And the girl was practically white.
Are you talking about Therese Brunier?
You know this story too?
Please, doesn't everyone?
No.
Explore. Black lore.
Hello! Anyway, according to my Aunt Margot, Therese was a shoo-in. Everyone knew it. She was going to be the face of the HARRIET HOLLAND Social Club that year. But when it came time for the crowning, sister's name was called instead.
And at first, after her name was called, you could hear a pin drop.
And then there were like gasps.
And calls for the high wise to explain themselves.
Everyone was freaking out.
Why did they pick sister?
No one really knows.
Bullshit, no one really knows. Sister's father bribed them.
What?
Yes! My mom's best friend's father plays golf with sister's father, and he basically admitted it. Her family's like crazy loaded. Something with real estate. Sister wanted to be Miss Starburst, and so Daddy made it happen. And there was so much outrage. And then there was outrage about the outrage. Like, why shouldn't she win? Because she's brown-skinned? People from both sides were threatening threatening to leave the club.
And there was talk of disbanding.
And then they just calmed down and decided to replace the entire High Y Council with new members.
Because the old ones were compromised.
And from then on, to keep everyone happy, it's just been alternating light brights and chocolates.
It's like a rule.
Although not official.
Oh no, of course not official.
Yeah, it's one of the most ludicrous, alternating. Nobody cares about that now.
Spoken like a true light bright.
Hey! It doesn't matter! Not anymore. It doesn't matter that I'm sure that any patterns are purely coincidental.
Okay, Shelley. How do you account for Jasmine?
Chocolate.
Melody.
Light bright.
Sophia.
Chocolate.
Your sister Sherry.
Light bright.
Martine.
Chocolate.
Colleen.
Light bright.
Mia.
Chocolate.
Morgan, Haley, Gabby.
Light bright, chocolate, light
Do
bright.
we need to keep going?
We can. We know our Harriet Holland history.
No, that's okay.
Okay.
It just seems so. Even here, we're being.
Yeah? Well,
God, why are we even doing this?
Because it's fun. I don't know. It's just something we have to do to be,
Scene.
yeah. Hey.
Hey. Oh my God, you gotta hear Don's speech. It is so fire. We just did a little test run outside. I know it always helps me in speaking today to do a test run in front of someone before the actual one. Studies have actually proven that when you do this, it's a whole thing. Right. It's so moving. Your mom is gonna.
Hey, can I borrow someone's brush? Can't find mine right now. I just really need one right now. Hello?
I have this one. Does that work?
Yeah.
No problem. It's good, huh? My stylist recommended it.
Cool.
Don, did I say something?
No. You're fine.
So, what's next? Candlelighting, right?
Yeah. Candles and then Dom and then
More dancing.
Yay.
We stand on the shoulders of those who came before us. We rise and we shine because of their sacrifices, their faith, their love. Every year we light a candle for the ancestors. We light a candle for Harriet Holland and the original founding sistren. We light a candle for all of our fallen stars whose lives and legacies have enriched our own. We light a candle for our grandparents, our mothers, our fathers, our sons, and daughters who have gone on before us. Let us take a moment of silence to thank them, to honor them, to pay tribute. Thank you. This year's memorial feels especially poignant because we lost one of our own 7 months ago. Mrs. Vanessa Freeman, former Starburst, wife of Mr. Rodney Freeman, and mother of one of this year's Cotillionettes, Miss Dominique. Sister Freeman was a pillar in the community, an active club member until her illness. She served on both the youth services and new membership committees for many years. And every Christmas, she organized our highly successful clothing and food drives. A bigger, more compassionate heart you'd be hard-pressed to find. And she will be greatly missed. I have invited Dominique up to say a few words about her mother. Dominique.
Okay. I don't think I am. You can do that. I can't. You can. Just like we practiced, right?
Dominique.
Do you want me to go up there with you? Or I can go get my mom or your dad? You don't have to do this. Yes, I do.
Dominique.
Good evening. Thank you, sisters, for giving me this opportunity to speak. And thanks to everyone here for all of the kind and comforting words over the past few months. My mom was, she was perfect, a perfect woman. And I'm so proud to lately, when I think about her in parts, like her hands. When I was younger, I remember how they felt on my scalp as she brushed my hair in the morning.
What's going on?
And there was a birthmark on her right shoulder that was almost the same size as my left pinky finger.
This is not the speech.
And and her hips that swung when she walked. In the parking lot in front of the grocery store one day, I think I was 11, right before she got sick. The first time, I walked behind her to the car, and I watched them swing from side to side, and then I watched others, men mostly, watching, staring, appreciating her power.
It's all right.
When we got home that day, I practiced swinging my hips in front of the mirror in my room. I practiced every day for months. I wanted to be grown up just like her. But somehow, my swing, it wasn't right. It just wasn't right. It seemed the more I practiced, the harder it was to get, and the further away I got from. And I wanted to get it so bad that sometimes I think I hated her for it.
Sister David.
It was so easy for her. It's like you know? Or this dress, or these shoes, or my hair, or any of this bullshit. But I still have this hate. Sometimes, you know? And it's not going away.
Ooh, boy. Lot of feelings in here tonight. A lot of feelings. Sister Davis, a word.
One, two, three.
What the hell? I thought you said that Dominique was okay to do this. Do I have to remind you who is here tonight? Over at table 4. I mean, first we had Melissa McClumsy's little mishap, and now this meltdown.
No, it wasn't. She is grieving. She is grieving. She needed to do that.
Oh, I don't care what she needs. I know that we are dealing with a bunch of 17-year-olds here, but this cannot happen tonight. It does not look good. We discussed this. We discussed how important tonight was for the Alpha chapter, for the future of the sisterhood. What?
I think that,
Lindsay.
I think that Dom...
Lindsay, why don't you just go upstairs and freshen up? We'll take care of everything.
Are you gonna go find her?
I am not asking. Okay, sweetheart?
Okay. Sorry.
Oh, forget it, Corey. Dominique was, well, we'll just have to do better with the other 5, right? Right? No more hiccups. Good. Good. You know what, Sister Davis?
What's that, Madam President?
I think there's a little too much talking tonight. Why don't we just skip ahead to some dancing?
Yes, what a fantastic idea. Madam President, ladies. Yes, great. Fathers, please escort your daughters to the dance floor. It is time for the father-daughter waltz.
In 2 years, when I think of this moment, I will still be slightly embarrassed. Dad is not a good dancer. No matter how hard he tries, he just can't find the beats. And I will wish that he were more like Shelley's dad. All smooth and graceful, joking around during rehearsals. Went home for winter break, Yale Davenport College, thank you very much. I will find a photograph taken during this moment and cringe. I will remember that Dad stepped on my feet 12 times. 12. In a 3-minute song. I will remember how loose his hand was around my waist, like he was scared to hold on too tight. I will remember hoping that Michael Washington over at table 19 didn't think I was completely awkward because of my dad. In 2 years, when I think of this moment, I will remember how I couldn't wait for it to be over. Like if Dad and I could just get through this, everything would be okay.
Two pretty dark girls dancing with their dads. Arms up, smile bright, don't make us look bad.
In 7 years, when I think of this moment, I will laugh. Because the whole thing was so ridiculous, right? I mean, all of those classes and meetings and rehearsals, the sisters and their rules, and how precisely I followed them. Utter nonsense. I will remember how Daddy didn't really care whether I became a starburst or not, but it was important to me and Mom and Sis, so he went along with it, mostly just trying to stay out of the way. I will remember how he would wink at me whenever Mom brought up Cotillion because he knew how much I hated all of her helpful tips. Oh, and his Madam President voice. It was so funny, so stupid. It's like he knew exactly what to say and when to say it to make me feel better. Like we were in on this big joke together. Co-conspirators. The dynamic duo. In 7 years, when I think of this moment, I will remember actually liking this part. Daddy's big hand leading me onto the dance floor. His wink and that smile. And I will remember that for those few moments, the dynamic duo had already won.
Three pretty dark girls dancing with their dads.
In 9 years, when I think of this moment, it will be bittersweet because Dad will have died the year before, and it will be sudden. And I will be working out of the Chicago office at the time, and I will not get to say goodbye. I won't get to say anything. Not that I loved him, not that I have yet to find blueberry pancakes as good as his, and not that my friend Allison is actually, in fact, more than my friend Allison. In 9 years, when I think of this moment and how beautiful we were and how proud Dad was, I'll think that today with him was the very best day.
Four pretty dark girls dancing with their dads. Arms up, smile bright, don't make us look bad.
In 20 years, I won't think of this moment at all. I will be the vice president of acquisitions at a Forbes 500 company. I will have a lot of money and 3 assistants. One's only job will be to read and sort through my emails. I know, right? So, when the letter comes from the Harry Holland Social Club's new Madam President asking me to be the guest speaker at the 104th annual Starburst Cotillion, I will not see it. I will not reply.
Arms up, smile bright, don't make us look bad.
In 28 years, when I think of this moment, I will remember the smell of Old Spice mixed with the rose boutonniere on Dad's jacket. I remember how thin we both were. Oh. And how one of his cufflinks got stuck in the lace of my dress at the beginning of this dance. But he just pulled hard and it came loose. 1, 2, 3. And I would hope that no one, especially Sister, noticed because, dear God, how much trouble can a girl get into for dancing? In 28 years, when I go to help my parents move out of my childhood home and into a ground floor condo, it just makes more sense for Dad's bad back and having to deal with all those stairs. I will take my daughter Emmeline with me. I will show her the souvenir program, and she will stare at my photo on page 20. Big smile, straight hair, strand of pearls around my neck in disbelief. Because of how young and dressed up I was, sure. But also because I will not have shown her or told her about the HARRIET HOLLAND social club. And when she says that I look pretty and asks if she could be a starburst when she turns 17 too, I will think of this moment. I will remember how unhappy I was, how stressed about doing the wrong thing, saying the wrong thing, letting my mom and my aunts and my grandmother down, making a fool of myself in front of them. I don't remember that I had basically stopped eating so that my dress would fade and all of the dancing was making me lightheaded. I would look at my sweet, happy daughter, and I would say no. No, you cannot. And I would throw the souvenir program in the trash, and I would leave the room. I will leave the room.
Oh, word.
Dancing with her dad. The present is the past. But don't you get sad.
Let's liven things up a bit, shall we? Yes. Okay.
Little girl's hands go. I know, so sad. But seriously, get off my stage, please. It is time for our stars bursting and blossoming and brightening before our very own eyes to dance with their strapping escorts. Gentlemen, y'all gonna get on down to this dance Thank you, gentlemen. Ladies, that was so fun. At this time, servers are coming around with salads, followed shortly after with the main course. And just a reminder that if you have a food allergy and intolerance, to please let your server know. Thank you.
Girls, you all look like you were having fun out there. There are light snacks upstairs. Please change out of your dresses before eating, though. We don't want any spillsies on your beautiful gowns. And remember what Sister Alexander told you last week? Shelley, what did Sister Alexander tell you last week?
Attention must be paid to the face after strenuous activity.
Good girl. Now go on.
So, whatever happened to that one girl who lost the crown to Sister Therese Brunier?
Nothing. She's fine, I guess.
Why? I don't know, it's like, where is she? Whatever happened to her after Sister,
Well, she's not on the sisterhood roster, so I guess she left.
She left.
I guess so.
I didn't know you could do that.
Well, it's pretty rare.
But she just left the Alpha chapter of the HARRIET Holland Social Club, just like that.
Well, she also could have transferred to like one of the lesser chapters.
Yeah, maybe like Omega?
Yeah, that one's pretty good actually. My cousin Jessica's in that one.
Oh.
It's a long story. Hey, Kim, what color is your lipstick?
Oh, gossip. Why?
It's really pretty.
Really?
Gorge,
Do you wanna?
do you mind?
Not at all. Here.
Thanks. What do you think?
Gorge.
Would you stay? If someone did to you what Sister did to Therese.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either. Would you?
I don't know either.
It's not like not being Miss Starburst is the end of the world, you know? There's so much more to all of this than that.
Yeah, it's so not a big deal.
Not at all.
Yeah, but I don't know, it'd be hard to like, look at everyone after that, like, in the face of, all of those expectations, and for it to not work out because of...
Well, it's a moot point anyways. That was a long time ago and we're all cool now, right?
Right.
Of course. I would never do something like that to any of you.
Never.
Aww. It's the best. I mean, at school, the girls are big here. Getting to know you all this year has actually been really great.
It has, actually.
Have you seen Kimberly? I want to make sure she looks just so.
Hey, Kim, do you have any of that touch-up stuff in the tube? I'm out.
Who the fuck cares what Kimberly Blair looks like?
Sorry, I don't. It gave me a rash, so I threw it away.
Shit.
Sorry.
Well, this morning, Sister Meriwether told me in confidence that the High Y Council had decided to break from tradition and award Kimberly the Miss Starburst crown. The decision was unanimous.
Hey, Shelley?
Oh, I fixed that.
Hello.
About 30 minutes ago when everyone was eating their Caesar salads.
Earth to Shelley.
Sorry, what?
Shelley is actually going to win.
Do you have any of that touch-up stuff in the tube? Now that my lips are popping, I
Shelley.
use a little something right here. Well, thanks for nothing, ladies.
Try Lindsay.
Oh, right.
Negotiating?
Yes, perfect.
Kimberly's family stock has really plummeted this year. I guess Dickie Blair's little business venture didn't exactly go as planned.
Hey, where is Lindsay?
Kimberly could barely afford the application fee for training. A few months ago, she actually asked about getting a scholarship.
Like we would ever do that.
But her work ethic, her
Work
commitment to
ethic? Starburst Cotillion, not the fish fry down the street where any nigga can just roll up and fix himself a plate. We have a brand to maintain, and there is no way that Kimberly LaShonda Blair is winning anything. Not on my watch. If I had my druthers, it would be Alicia. I always was partial to the girl. And the Roussel family. What an empire. But the high-wise thought Alicia was a bit too...
Hey, can we go the long way? Say by table 19.
Oh, well.
You are ridiculous.
I know, right?
So Shirley Bell. You coming, Shell? The Bells go back generations. Lorraine Bell.
In a minute.
Shelley's great-grandmother was the founding sister.
You are
Maintaining the integrity of the sisterhood. Yes. Now, I'm with you. That alternating shit was bullshit. Plain and simple. I mean, please. But we can't just go all willy-nilly and let anyone wear the crown. This is an important time. With everything going on, people are looking to us to lead. And it's not just black folks. The whole world is watching. Now, as much as I would like to give little Kimmy a chance, there really isn't any room for error here. Now, come on. Let's go. It's time.
Welcome back. Hope you enjoyed your meals. The chocolate lava cake looks delicious. Is it? Is it good? That's good. Madam President is going to announce tonight's big winners. Madam President.
Thank you. And hello again. I want to send a little love out to the High Y Council. Thank you, sisters, for all of your hard work. We know you do not take this responsibility lightly, and we have so much gratitude for all of the time and effort that goes into your adjudication process. I would also like to announce the results of tonight's fundraising challenge. The Financial Steering Committee over at Table 7, hello sisters, have collected all of the envelopes tonight, and the starburst with the most bits sponsorship is Miss Dominique Deanna Freeman, who is no longer here, so we'll just keep things moving. As you know, we have a number of awards to present tonight. We here in the Alpha chapter of the HARRIET Holland Social Club take pride in our emphasis on academics. And so, for the past 39 years, we have given a special award to the young woman with the highest GPA in her Cotillionette class. I don't want to brag, but back when I was a starburst, I had that distinction, as well as being Miss Starburst, of course. We also like to acknowledge whoever has done the most hours of community service because, well, that's a lot of work. Miss Lindsay Dupree and Miss Melissa Bordenave. Congratulations on your academic excellence and Make a Difference certificates. It seems as though Miss Lindsay and Miss Melissa are also no longer here, though I don't think I saw them leave. Well, now there is less of a wait to announce tonight's big winner, Miss Starburst.
You know what? The word debutante comes from the French word débuter, which means to cast your first stroke in a game. And we are sending our girls out to make their first strokes in the world. A world that, in its supreme fucked upness, doesn't value them as we do here, or as we should. It has always been my profound hope that we provide our girls with the right playbook so that each and every one of them can survive and shine. Madam President! I would like to officially resign as Vice President of the HARRIET Holland Social Club Alpha Chapter. And I think it goes without saying, but I am also quitting general membership.
Sister Davis, this is absurd.
I am not your sister. I am not. Oh, Alicia! Kimberly!
Shelley is Shelley.
For years, we have told our girls, we have told them that if they walk right and talk right and go to the right schools,
Corey, what the fuck?
Oh! We don't need this anymore.
Oh, please. Now is not the time for white girl resistance. What are you gonna do next? Pass around pink pussy hats?
99% of African Americans don't have access to all this.
99% of African Americans are fucked. We are the community's best hope. I thought that was important to you.
How does teaching half a dozen rich girls table settings and elocution do anything for anybody?
Because it gets us in. To the firms, to the boardrooms, to the fucking government. And then at least then there's someone there who can say with a smile, hey, what about us? We matter. That's why. You know that only black women like us are gonna get a seat at any table that matters, that can make any kind of difference.
Black women like us. Like Dominique and Melissa and Lindsay and Shelley, we failed them. We tried to do for them what was done for us, and it didn't work. I don't think this works anymore. And maybe it never did. What?
That's like not what we do.
Yeah, we can't just leave.
We can though.
What about
Do you know who was supposed to win Miss Starburst this evening? Who had the support of the
This is
Council
entirely
as of this
unnecessary,
morning?
Corey.
No.
You were, Kimberly. Holy! You were. Until that lady right over there decided she didn't like your dress. Or the number in your parents' bank account. Or her color.
Not the
Wait, she thick?
Yep, she did. And I just left for no more. So.
Right. Yeah. Yes, okay, let's go.
Alicia, seriously?
Alicia,
yourself, I have to say that I am
really
very
messed
disappointed
up.
in you.
That is
After everything that I've
done, sister, I can't even believe that. Kim, you are so much better than all of this. This is no muds. We're leaving. F.
What about that internship that I got for you? Are you just gonna walk away from that too?
Steeping in this world, you will cross lines that you never thought you could. You will recognize yourself in that.
Yes.
That feeling, that will cost you more than any tuition bill. Trust me.
Kim.
Okay.
Okay?
Yes. Okay. I trust you. I'm with you.
would. Girls, let me ask you a question, okay? If you leave tonight, if you make your big exit, you might feel good for an hour, maybe two, like you've taken a stand. But how are you gonna feel tomorrow?
Tomorrow?
You think it's easy out there. Even with money and connections, there's without this shine, they won't see you.
I used to think like you. Like my clothes and my school and my zip code were all that mattered.
That
Does
is
it make me
not
better
exactly
somehow
what it
compared to... I'm so sorry, Kim. We're more than our shine, sister.
If you would just
And I
listen
would
to
rather
me.
be invisible than be anything like you.
Ooh, yeah.
Take a look. Take a look at this girl. Take a look. She tried so hard to be in your world. Take a look. Try to be charming, lovely and smart. Take a blood, sweat, and tears to master the art of being perfect in every way. You only think you know the price they would pay. Are they safer in here or out there? And in the end, will anyone care?
When I was 9, I wanted to be president. I'm going to be the first female president, I announced to my 3rd grade class, hand raised when Mrs. Brown asked us about our dreams. I never said first black female president. Mentioning race, even then, seemed gauche in mixed company. When I was 9, I saw that opportunity, that someone needed to break the mold, lead the charge, be the first. And if anyone, why not me? Even then, I knew that if I wanted to reach the top, to be the first, anything, that there were certain rules I would have to follow. You know the old adage. If you're black, and especially if you are a black woman, you have to be twice as good as everyone else to get half as much. And yes, sure, that is true.
But on top of all of the hard work and the forced smiles and the blood and the tears, there's also distance. The distance that you have to put between yourself and others, even, maybe especially from those who look like you. You all know what I'm talking about, right? We can be frank with each other. I'm talking about the distance between yourself and the girls who do not know how to speak, whose English is barely recognizable, who wear their clothes too tight, lips smacking, loud laughing, weave tapping, who show their color a little too much. The girls from whom even the wokest of whites avert their eyes. I knew I couldn't be like them, associate with them. So I will admit, over the years, there have been some colleagues and family members whom I consciously avoided. You look and act like that and you lose. It's inappropriate, right? We didn't leave the plantation to be seen like that. If you are going to be successful, if you are going to win, you have to know how to be the only in a room. That's all I was trying to do. But what was I supposed to do? Let all of our girls run around with pickaninnies? No!
Yeah.
Sit down. Sit there and look at me like that. Don't sit there and look at me like I'm what? You can't sit there in your expensive seats and your fancy clothes and fucking judge my methods. They work. I was successful. I am successful. I play the game and I win. All I wanted today was, all I want any and every day is for more of our girls to win too. So I want to say that I have no regrets. I want to say that I would do it all again. Exactly the same way.